Yo, it's your boy Benzino, man. Shout out to my guy OG Product, the top Crocodile. Let's go.
Man, Sauce Walker, man.
TSF business, y'all know how it
Texas,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
Texas to New
Yeah,
York.
you show mad love to New York.
Shout out to Product TV, man. Y'all know what it is. Ooh, TSF business.
I did my research, so you won't have to. And a big shout out to this commenter for bringing this evil man to my attention. Pictured here is Jason DJ Kid Pope. This white supremacist went on to infect over 693 young Black girls with HIV/AIDS knowingly. I am not joking. His criminal rap sheet goes all the way back to December 1995. That's 26 years. His rap sheet is so long, I'm more than sure this TikTok is going to need 3 parts. December 1995, he was charged with impersonating an officer, convicted, and given a 1-year sentence that was suspended and 2 years of probation. In February of 1996, he was charged with the prostitution of a minor and given a 30-month sentence that was suspended. August of 1997, he was charged with assault and battery, convicted, and only received a fine. In January of 1998, he was arrested for trespassing and resisting arrest, resulting in another fine. April of 1988, he was convicted of disorderly conduct, received another fine. March 1999, charged with forgery and larceny, no conviction. December of 2000, charged with forgery, finally sentenced to just 90 days in jail. September of 2001, he went on to be charged with forgery again and given a suspended sentence of 5 years and 2 years of probation again. Again, March of 2002, obtaining signatures under false pretense, no conviction. October of 2002, opened a retail business without a license, suspended sentence of 30 days. May of 2003, driving on a suspended license. He took a small break from the white privilege, picked it back up May of 2006, and did malicious injury to personal property, but didn't get sentenced for either. October of 2006, charged with the illegal distribution of a recording. I bet you can guess what he recorded. January 2007, once again, operating a retail business without a license. May of 2007, charged again with illegal distribution of a recording and just given a 2-year sentence of probation. November of 2011, convicted of unlawful use of a phone, no jail time. December 2011, he gave a 13 and 16-year-old girl AIDS on Thanksgiving Day. No charges were filed. He did not serve any time, even though the police were called.
Boom, 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 boom. You know where it is, man. It's where OG Product, bringing up edition, that Garrison News. You know the schlingo trap now, cut later. If a good mound to get smooth as we should. Ah, man, goddamn, things makes you go, talk nice, shmama. Anyway, man, we out here fooling and far, don't mind. Pretty sash, mind. Blip, bow. Boom, 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 boom. People, trust up. No homo, no freaky up. No homo, no sneaky. So, people, what you just seen in the introduction, right, is Camron, homeboy. Camron, affiliate through the music industry, not from Harlem, not from, the hood, man, the constituency, but in the white man music industry. So Jason Pope, aka DJ Kid, who infected almost 700 chocolate face sister and gave them the monster, gave them the clappers, and turned these chocolate face sisters into a walk-in pharmacy. So what they saying, right? DJ Kid, he was arrested and he was sentenced to 30 years of hard labor, 30 years to pay his debt to society. You understand? But his sentence was reduced to 19 years. So a lot of people is outraged. They is, shocked. They is astonished. They is appalled, man. They cannot believe it. The sentence that, they gave him, they felt like, homeboy should have got life, even if they could have gave him the death penalty, man, and fried homeboy like Kentucky Fried Chicken, fried homeboy like a strip of bacon. That's what they felt like, the homie deserved. So a like I said, Jason Kidd. Some saying he's a rapper, some saying he's a DJ, but either or, I never see him, spinning on the ones and twos, cutting and scratching. I never see him or heard a tune from the homie, but somehow, some way, he was able to infiltrate, the chocolate face community. And it was easy for him, to milk these females like a cow and inject his venom into these females like a cobra, inject his venom into these females like a rattlesnake, because the only thing he had to do was give them, some straight cash, give them some shmoney, and whoop, there it is. He was in their jeans. And so, like I said, people is shocked. People cannot believe, the females, man, in the music industry that was surrounding the homie like a bunch of flies, man, surrounding the homie like a bunch of mosquitoes. And I'm not saying they are infected. These are some of, the celebrities, man, heavy in attendance around, DJ Kid, as it seems like, DJ Kid, man, had a strong pull in the music industry. But like I said, unfortunately for those 700 people who was injected with his poison, man, who the homie gave the monster, who the homie gave the clappers, I just want to say, blessings to y'all, man, and stay strong. So like I said, this took place from 2017 to 2019. You understand, homeboy was putting in, work, man. And like I told you, what they was also saying, how the homie got his victim. He would throw a party, he would throw a turn up, man. He would put on a light show, and he would be filming the turn up, filming the light show while he's studying his, future victims, man. He's studying his future prey, where, eventually, man, homeboy would end up giving them the monster. Homeboy would end up giving them the clappers. So like I said, that's the story of Jason Pope, Camron affiliate, man. Camron, homeboy who goes by the name of DJ Kid. He was sentenced to 19 years in the can. He was sentenced to 19 years of hard labor, 19 years to pay his debt to society for his hideous act, man, that he brought to the chocolate face community. As they were saying, allegedly, let's use that word wisely, allegedly, because they seen homeboy took a picture with Hillary Clinton, so automatically they're gonna say, that homeboy was working, for law enforcement, man. Homeboy was allegedly working with the CIA. Things that makes you go, This boy OG product, man. Y'all know the Schlingo, fool. Y'all know the Schweppes. Never far, don't mind. Boom, 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 boom.